Good day, here is the news at noon. First, the highlights. Lashma launches Ileran Tiwa Cooperative Society for Lagos residents. Nigerian Safety Investigation Bureau commences investigation into Ghana-bound aircraft's dual engine failure. On the foreign scene, rebel forces declare Syria's capital free of long-time President Bashar al-Assad. And in sport, DR Congo striker tips Nigeria's Ademola Lookman to win CAF African Footballer of the Year award. Now the details. I am Dele Agadumo. In a significant stride towards achieving universal health coverage, UHC, the Lagos State Government has launched the Ileran Tiwa Cooperative and Multipurpose Society Limited, an initiative of the Lagos State Health Management Agency, LASHMA, to ensure financial inclusion of residents of Lagos under the Ilera Eco scheme, particularly in the informal sector. This groundbreaking initiative introduced under the agency's Ilera Eco Cooperative and Multipurpose Society promises to revolutionize healthcare accessibility and attainment of UHC. Speaking at the flag-off ceremony of the cooperative initiative, the board chairman of LASHMA, Dele Agadumo, explained that the cooperative is a strategic response to challenges such as low purchasing power, lapsed health insurance policies, and limited access to quality healthcare. Agadumo described the cooperative as a child of necessity, noting that the initiative aligns with the Lagos State Health Scheme Law and the National Health Insurance Authority Act, mandating social health insurance for all residents. Permanent Secretary of LASHMA, Emanuela Zamba, expressed optimism that the initiative would bring the informal sector into the health insurance fold, making it easier for them to access quality healthcare. The wife of the Lagos State Governor, Ibijaka Sanwo-Olu, has admonished Nigerians to allow the spirit of Christmas radiate love and togetherness among them. Mrs. Sanwo-Olu believes if Nigerians imbibe the spirit even beyond the season, the country will be a better place for all. The wife of the governor, who was speaking at the Carol of 9 Lessons organized by the Apapa local government, commended the council chairman, Idowu Shebanjo, for the developmental strides and her ability to maintain peaceful coexistence in the area. She was particularly impressed with the organization of the Carol that brought together residents of Apapa, irrespective of their religious beliefs, to participate in the event. The chairman of Apapa Local Government Council, Idowu Shebanjo, used the occasion to call for more cooperation from residents and party faithful in her commitment to bring more development to the area. Stating that since Christmas is a period of Thanksgiving, Shebanjo urged residents to cultivate the spirit of selflessness and love that Christmas preaches. Prominent among those that graced the occasion were party and religious leaders, traditional rulers, and residents. In a demonstration of the commitment of the Lagos State Government to build the right mindset amongst its employees, the State Wastewater Management Office, LSWMO, in collaboration with USAID and LOWASH, has organized a one desensitization program on curbing gender-based violence, GBV, for its staff. LSWMO General Manager Adefemi Afolabi emphasized that progressive support and collaboration on the menace of GBV can make a difference and help create a safer, more equitable society for everyone. Afolabi stated that gender-based violence is a prevalent issue affecting individuals, families, and communities globally, which is also a violation of human rights that demands collective responsibility to bring it to an end. He informed that as the agency at the forefront of ensuring sustainable and safe wastewater management in the state, officials of LSMWO are its greatest assets, and as such, they must be protected from harassment, discrimination and abuse that can occur within the workplace or the home front. And out in the rest of the stories, The Nigerian Safety Investigation Bureau, NSIB, has commenced an investigation into a serious incident involving a Flybird HS-125 aircraft with registration number 5NKAL, which lost both engines shortly after takeoff from Abuja en route Ghana. NSIB in a statement said the aircraft operating a flight from Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport Abuja to Kotoka International Airport Accra experienced technical difficulties during its flight on December 6, 2024. Director of Public Affairs and Family Assistance, NSIB, Bimbo Oladiji, stated that the preliminary information indicates that the aircraft with 4 persons on board was climbing through flight level 240 en route to flight level 280 when the crew reported an engine number 2 indication issue. Oladiji added that NSIB has launched an investigation into the incident to determine the circumstances surrounding the engine malfunction and the subsequent loss of both engines. The federal government has announced plans to partner with the government of Pakistan to improve agricultural production and enhance food security in Nigeria. According to the Principal Information Officer of the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, Umar Rashida, the collaboration was revealed during a courtesy visit by the High Commissioner of Pakistan, Sohail Ali Khan, to the Minister of State for Agriculture and Food Security, Ali Abdullahi, in Abuja. Abdullahi emphasized the importance of fostering stronger agricultural ties between the two nations, citing shared interests and a long-standing cordial relationship. The minister highlighted the pressing need to tackle issues such as climate change and food insecurity. He also noted that President Bola Tinubu is actively working to address the challenges posed by insecurity, which impacts agricultural productivity. In our foreign news, rebel forces in Damascus have declared the capital city free of long-time ruler Bashar al-Assad as government forces withdraw. They say public institutions will stay under the supervision of the former prime minister until they are officially handed over. Reports say that Assad has left Damascus by plane for an unknown destination. The Syrian Prime Minister Mohammed Ghazi al-Jalali said he does not know where Assad is at the moment. Unverified footage shared on social media shows thousands of inmates have been freed from the notorious Sebniya prison, where Assad's opponents were tortured and executed. In our sport, DR Congo striker Cedric Bakambu has tipped Super Eagles winger Ademola Lookman as a favourite to win the CAF African Footballer of the Year award. The Real Betis star made this known on the backdrop of the Nigerian international's impressive display for both club and country. Lookman played a pivotal role for Atalanta last season as his hat-trick clinched the Europa League for the club. He was also instrumental for Nigeria as his goals helped the Super Eagles reach the final of the 2023 African Cup of Nations. Bakambu noted that the Nigerian international is the top favourite to win the award. And that ends Honey's at noon. Just before we go, do not park at or near a road crossing. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch your news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that under the Sanwo-Olu administration, over 1,000 indigent residents benefited from the state's mega empowerment program, the Starter Parks, which include grinding machines, barbing tools, hair dryers, sewing machines, and Android phones? Get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, are the highlights of the major stories. In a significant stride towards achieving universal health coverage, UHC, The Lagos State Government has launched the Ilera-Tiwa Cooperative and Multipurpose Society Limited, an initiative of the Lagos State Health Management Agency, LASHMA, to ensure financial inclusion for residents of Lagos under the Ilera Eco scheme, particularly in the informal sector. The Nigerian Safety Investigation Bureau, NSIB, has commenced an investigation into a serious incident involving a Flybird HS-125 aircraft with registration number 5NKAL, which lost both engines shortly after takeoff from Niger en route Ghana. Also told you that rebel forces in Damascus have declared the capital city free of long-time ruler Bashar al-Assad as government forces withdraw. And in sport, DR Congo striker Sadik Bakamu has tipped Super Eagles winger Ademola Lookman as the favourite to win the CAF African Footballer of the Year award. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. The latest broadcast compiled by Zainab Adebeshi. I'm Dele Agadumo. Good afternoon. Thank you for listening.